Welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I brought new updates regarding faculty recruitment in different university or colleges. So the first university is Indian Maritime University. It is a central university, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Mumbai Port Campus. They have given notification from eligible candidate for following post on contract or outsource basis. So the first is for marine engineering. In this requirement is faculty for marine engineering, total number 5, workshop instructor for marine, total number 2, workshop instructor electrical, total number 1, and workshop assistant, total number 1. Second, for natural science, for that requirement of faculty is number of faculty requirement for natural science 2, for radio communication total 2, instructor 1, and for civil works and accounts assistant engineer requirement civil 1, assistant engineer 1. Regarding eligibility, for faculty for marine engineering, essential qualification is MEO class 1 motor certificate of competency, which is issued by Directorate General of Shipping, Government of India. Second requirement is sailing experience for a minimum period of 6 months at management level within the meaning of STCW convention as amended. VICT TOTA course certificate. Desirable qualification TSTA course certificate, experience 6 months of teaching or training experience in Maritime Training Institute in India. Age requirement for that, if you have below 60 years, then you can apply. Responsibility, teaching or training to pre-C courses like BTech Marine Engineering and PGDME, and post-C courses competency modeler and simulator, teaching training to inland vessel crew, Maharashtra Maritime Board. Second, for natural science, qualification required is if you are master in foreign going certificate of competency issued by Directorate General of Shipping, Government of India. Sailing experience of minimum period of 6 months at management level, and third, VICT and TOTA course certificate. Desirable qualification TSTA course certificate. Experience, if you have experience of 6 months of teaching or training experience in Maritime Training Institute in India. Age required for that, if you are below 60 years, then you can apply. Responsibility same, teaching or training to pre-C courses like BTech Marine Engineering and postgraduate diploma in Marine Engineering, and post-C courses like competency modeler and simulator, teaching training to inland vessel crew for Maharashtra Maritime Board. And third one, faculty radio communication, qualification required COP and GMDSS. Second, 6 months of sea services as radio officer within the meaning of STCW convention as amended. VICT or TOTA course certificate. Desirable 6 months if you have experience, then you can apply. Age below 60 years, and responsibility teaching training to candidate attending GMDSS courses. For assistant engineer civil, if you are graduate and having 10 years of experience, then you can apply, and it is desirable if you have work experience in university or higher educational institute or colleges, and candidates from CPWD and PWD. Age, if you are below 50 years, then you can apply. Responsibility, day-to-day maintenance of infrastructure and licensing with CPWD for all works related issue, and special and major repair, review of CPWD preliminary estimate, minor repair and maintenance work through on sources, maintaining documentation, conduct a work meeting, any other associate work assigned by campus director. For assistant engineer electrical, same thing, BTech in electrical, say a 10-year experience, and if you have work experience in university or higher educational institute, college, and candidates from CPWD and PWD, then you can apply. It is desirable, age below 50 years, and responsibility day-to-day maintenance of infrastructure, minor repair and maintenance work through on sources, maintaining documentation, any other associated work assigned by campus director. Instructor For seamanship, essential qualification: if you are ex-CPO or CPO from Navy or Coast Guard, and then you can apply. Desirable: if you have work experience for 1 year, and then you will be preferred. Age below 50. Responsibility: training cadet on seamanship or boat handling, etc. Workshop instructor. Essential requirement: if you have a marine fitter from Merchant Navy or PO, CPO, MCPO of Marine Engineering branch from Indian Navy or Coast Guard, you can apply. Or near coastal voyage class 4 engineer, then you can apply. And BICT means apart from that you must have BICT or TOTA course certificate. Desirable: 1 year work experience. Age: if you are below 57 years, you can apply. Responsibility: instructor student or assistant faculty in workshop, simulator, etc. Maintenance and upkeep of workshop equipment or devices. Training of inland vessel crew. Next one, workshop instructor. For electrical, you must have 3-year diploma in electrical and electronics engineering from a ICT approved institution, or PO, CPO, MCPO in electrical branch of Indian Navy or Coast Guard, or electrician or ETO from Merchant Navy. Second, beside all this, you must have BICT or TOTA course certificate, selling experience on OSB or NCB. Must have below 1 year, must have experience of 1 year. Age below 57. And responsibility: you have to training of inland vessel crew, to assist a student or assist the faculty in workshop or simulator, etc. Maintenance and keep of workshop equipment devices. And last one, workshop assistant. Must have 12th pass and ITI in diesel mechanical engineering, fitter engineering, machinist engineering, welder or electrician engineering. Desirable: relevant work experience for a period of 1 year. Age below 52 years. Responsibility: assist in training of inland vessel crew, to assist the faculty in workshop or simulator, etc. Maintenance and upkeep of workshop equipment devices. So interested candidate meeting eligibility criteria for the above mentioned contractual or outsourced post may fill their detail in below appendix biodata format and send it to below mentioned email ID along with scanned copies of all certificate and documents to this email ID. And you have to mention the email as application for the post of which post you are going to apply, and you have to send through it by email. Last date for this is 31st January. Mode of selection: interview and demo lecture or interview. Not EADA will be admissible for interview. Date of interview you will be intimated by email. This is the form you have to fill. So this is about Indian Maritime University. Next vacancy is in Netaji Subhash University of Technology. It is in Delhi. They have requirement for faculty and mechanical engineering. For faculty and mechanical engineering for the department of mechanical, they have requirement for guest faculty position in mechanical engineering department for event semester. This is the tentative list of courses for that you require. For IC engine, BTech level, basics of mechanical engineering, BTech level for main campus. So you have to apply through email. You have to send your resume on andrea@nsut.ac.in by 17th of January 2022. Means you have to send it by today. Interview will be held on 18th. It is online from 3 p.m. They will take the interview through online Google Meet. Next vacancy is in IIT Delhi. They have given advertisement for the post of assistant professor and equivalent position. This is the rolling advertisement. There is no last date. You can apply at any time. They have vacancies for assistant professor grade 1 and system architect, pay level 12 with minimum pay 1,01,500. After completion of 3 years you will be 3 years of service as assistant professor in pay level 12. The candidate will be considered for movement to pay level 13A1. This is the pay scale for 13A1. Minimum qualification and experience for position in computer service center. If you have PhD with first class or equivalent grade at preceding degree in appropriate branches or discipline with good academic record throughout and minimum of 3 years teaching or research or professional experience excluding experience gained by before and while pursuing PhD candidates should have demonstrated research capability in terms of publication in reputed journal and conferences, excluding the experience gained by pursuing PhD. Means if you have gained any experience of PhD during PhD, then it will not be considered, and you must have demonstrated research capability in terms of publication. Candidate with PhD but with less than 3 year experience may be considered for assistant professor grade 11 or grade 2, that is pay level 10 or pay level 11 on contract basis to be regularized as per institute norms. For system architect for computer service center, if you have PhD in computer science, engineering or applied science with 3 year experience, or MTech in computer science or engineering or applied science with 5 year experience, or BTech or MSc in computer science or applied science or MCA with 7 year experience, then you can apply. Apart from that, you must have first class in all university level degree in respective discipline with constantly good academic background, strong academic background and work experience with computer system or computer system application software or computer network. This is the department in which you can apply, like applied mechanics. These are the areas: solid mechanics, fluid mechanics, design engineering. All that it's not possible to mention everything. Second, biochemical also you can apply, chemical engineering, civil, computer science and engineering, design, electrical, energy science and engineering, humanity and social sciences, management studies, material science and engineering for mathematics, then mechanical engineering, then you can apply for physics, textile and fiber engineering, applied research in electronics, atmospheric science, automotive research and travelology, biomedical engineering, rural development and technology, sensor instrumentation and cyber physical system engineering, transportation research and engineering, injury prevention center, optics and photonics center, Bharatiya School of Telecommunication Technology, Amarnath and Sasika Khosla School of Information Technology, Kusuma School of Biological Science, School of Public Policy, School of Artificial Intelligence, and for computer service center as system architect you can apply. These all are the benefits you can be given after selection. Means you will be provided 20 lakh CDEP grant for your lab setup. The institute also provides and provide an additional grant of 30 lakh as matching equipment grant to build new capability high value research facility in emerging areas via special project funding from external agency. A cumulative professional development allowance of 3 lakh for every block period of 3 years is available to every member of faculty to meet the expenses for participating in conferences. Membership means you will be given 3 lakh for every for 3 years for attending various for every conference, participating in every conferences and membership fee. Faculty members are eligible for reimbursement of telephone and mobile bills for a ceiling up to 2250 plus taxes, and 12 for pay level 12, 13 and 13 per month, and 1200 plus taxes for pay level 10 and 11. Relocation allowance, reimbursement of expenses incurred by faculty members on travel by him or her or his or family, and for transportation of household goods limited to 2,50,000 for faculty joining the institute from abroad, and 1,25,000 for faculty joining the institute from India. Candidates for the post of assistant professor are eligible for young faculty incentive fellowship initially for a period of 3 years from date of joining till movement to pay level 13A1. Faculty members are eligible to apply for chair professor position, which attracts a grant of 5 lakh per annum for a period of 3 years. These all are the benefits you can be given after selection. IIT Delhi makes every attempt to help faculty members settle in their academic role and to grow professionally. Accommodation they will provide about the campus. It is extending into the area of 320. The campus is laid out with a prerequisite landscape with clean, and these all are things. Have how to apply: you have to go the IIT Delhi website. In job section, you have to submit the application online against the aforesaid faculty position. You have to fill every detail in that, and candidate employed with government or semi-government organization or with autonomous bodies must bring a copy of electronic submission and submit the printed version through proper channel at address given below. Candidates who have applied online may please log in to our site and check the status whether their application has been received or not. So you can apply in this college through if you are working already in say some central or state government organization, then you have to apply through proper channel. This is for advertisement for technical assistant in IIT BHU as a fixed salary amount of 20,000 per month in a DST sponsored project entitled Design, Development and Demonstration of Solar PV Integrated Onboard and Offboard Electric Rickshaw Charging Infrastructure. It is for 3 years. The post is temporarily and co-terminus with the project. So if you have diploma in electrical engineering with first division, then you can apply. Upper age limit for that is 50 years, relaxable for 5 years for SC/ST, physically handicapped or female candidate in case of non-research position. So application on plain paper giving name, photograph, permanent and correspondence address, names of father and mother, telephone number and email address, details of educational career starting from high school or equivalent, along with self-attested copies of all mark sheet and certificate and details of any research or other experience. You must send within 21 days of date of advertisement to the following address: Dr. Vivek Nandalal, P1 project, PI project, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT BHU. No TADA will be given to you for attending the interview. So that's all about today's. You must share it with your friends who want to apply like faculty jobs and some other technical positions. You subscribe the channel if you are visiting my channel first time. Thank you.